All right, we're back at Sonic Pond here in the city of Allen, and I'm going to be doing a restream of a live stream. Going to be, oh, look at that, bass moving in the shallows already. Here's what I'm going to be using: kingfisher, light feathered kingfisher on that Handing Magic L. This is one I've caught a nice sized catfish out here, but we're going to go with a X-Wrap, Rapala X-Wrap, and water's very clear right now, and I can see pretty good with my polarized glasses. Just make sure that we're recording. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're recording. Okay, so I'm gonna be restreaming this later on this evening, and this format that I've been using has worked out pretty well, mainly because I don't have the data plan working like it normally does because I ran out of data. So what I do is I'll just stream it on my GoPro and then, or record it on my GoPro, unedited, just come out here and just keep fishing, and we'll see if we can get something to strike, and we'll post it later, and hopefully you guys can have some really good engagement on maybe what you see here. Right now I'm just doing these little twitchy retrieves that I find work well with the Rapala X-Wrap. Did see some bass moving about here, so I'm kind of wondering why I'm not getting some of these strikes. Okay, I see some more bass moving about. Oh, okay, I had one on there briefly. Kind of knocked it a little bit. Let's kind of walk over here to the right a little bit and see if we can get to the open area here. So bass in the shallows. Let's see what we can do. Okay, and I'll just give it that little twitchy motion, stop and go basically. All right, let's see if we can get Mr. Bass to play today. Okay, Mr. Bass, do you want to play today? Okay, again, just a steady twitchy retrieve. Let's go to my left. We'll work counterclockwise, actually clockwise. We'll work the pond clockwise. Okay. All right, let's just keep working it. This is a pretty good ultralight. I actually have 6-pound test now, 6-pound test instead of the 2-pound test that I had earlier. I do like the 2-pound test when I'm going with, oh, there we go, going with lighter hits. But oh yeah, that's a good hit. Got ourselves a jumper. Nice. But I find that I can be a little bit more aggressive with the 6-pound test, and I'm using the orange high vis one, so I can definitely see the strike, or at least the line movement if I do get a strike. And that one, there's just plain feel when he struck it. All right, so first bass of the day on the Rapala X-Wrap. All right, and here working the shallows at Sonic Pond using just a twitchy retrieve right here. Twitch, twitch, twitch. And I find that they'll hit it as it's twitching, as well as that's just laying there suspended in the water, sort of like maybe a hurt minnow or something, just kind of lingering there. I have some junk on this one though. Let's get that off there. All right, and again, this is Sonic Pond. It's a really nice day. It's Saturday, about 2:45. So when I stream it tonight, you can kind of get a gander as to how the time of day that I fished. And in this case, it's basically afternoon on a Saturday. Temperatures, I believe, are in the 70s. I think we're going to hit 80 today. So temperatures have dropped definitely from several weeks ago when we were still hitting the 90s and the hundreds. So, and I'm hoping that the bass are going to be more active as well, given that temperatures have dropped. All right, let's go back around this fallen tree deal here. It may have been a branch that broke off one of the trees behind me. And there it again is the rod, 6-pound Stren mono. I did pick up some other Stren mono in 2 and 4, getting ready for the upcoming trout stocking season. We should be getting some stock trout here in the next few weeks, at least at the Oklahoma, which is less than 2 hours, if not an hour and a half from where I'm at. Oh, there's a turtle. Turtle needs to get away. Okay, it went under. Whew. Definitely don't like hooking into a turtle right now. Okay. Let's just kind of work the shallows. Did see some bass in the shallows striking. Oh, something just tapped it. All right, let's keep working it. Let's go back that way. That's where I saw them moving about earlier. Okay. And I do like the action on this baby. The X-Rap, Rapala X-Rap. I believe it's 2.5 inch size. Let me go take a look at it real quick. Right there. 2.5, very sharp hooks. Got a little dressing on the tail. And it sort of kind of dives and shakes and changes direction on you erratically, which I believe the bass like. And the water is very clear. I can definitely see at times my lure as I'm retrieving it through the water. And you saw that one bass take, and I believe this little twitchy action is what they're looking for. And don't feel undergunned with this baby that I'm using. I landed a 28-inch catfish right here in this particular pond, and I'm hoping he's still there because I released him. Little catch and release here at the local ponds here in the city of Allen, North Texas, north of Dallas-Fort Worth. Okay, here on a really nice Saturday, October day, and let's see, coax another one of these guys to bite. Oh, let me fix that. Let me slow it down a little bit. Maybe it may be lurking a little bit deeper. All right, a lot of turtles over here to my left. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. We got a fighter, and he's taking out some line, but I got 6-pound test instead of that 2, so I can be a little rough on him here. Oh, he's a bigger one too. Okay, let's go down over here real quick. Yeah, when I'm using that 2-pound test, I have to play it by ear because they will definitely cut the line pretty quickly. Bear with me here, I just gotta grab them. Okay. All right, bass number 2 is a little bit bigger than the other one. Okay, and going for that X-Rap. Nice, love this stuff. Enjoying some ultralight bait casting here at the Sonic Pond. And the retrieve I'm using is just as you saw, just some twitchy retrieves, and kind of waiting for them to actually take the lure. They're doing pretty much the setting of the hook. All I'm doing is really just tightening up on the line. So it's not the rip thy lips technique, it's the reel faster and tighten up on the line, and he hooks himself. And these hooks are pretty sharp. Okay. All right, let me just make sure I can get a good view for you guys. Okay, and like I said, this is going to be unedited, so if I do make a mistake like the other day when I backlashed, well, either I'll be calling it or attempting to fix that backlash. But that last one that I was doing at another pond, it was a brutal backlash. It's one of those ones where I tend to side cast, and on my side cast I hooked some grass that was beneath me, or that was some tall grass that was to my side, and that's what I hooked in. Something just ran from here on the shallow end. Looked like a bass maybe. Let's see if he's still there. He's right by the shore, hanging out. Here, let's go back this way, just in case. And I definitely like just doing this little twitchy action, little pause in between. That seems to be enough to elicit the strike. And right now this thing's working really well with 6-pound test, and I do like that orange high vis look. It's like when I'm on the coast, I'll use a high vis yellow as well as green colored line. I like it mainly because I can see the movement of my line and just kind of keep track of it. And in this case, when I'm casting, it has a nice contrast to the water, and I can definitely fish by sight, by either seeing my lure got taken, or I can see my line acting differently. So I do like just keep it simple, just some Stren mono, the original Stren. In this case, I went with the orange color in 6-pound test. I do have another set of 4-pound in the clear, and then I did pick up this other Stren Ice in 2-pound, and I just wanted to see what that 2-pound, oh, something just swiped at it. Just wanted to see what that 2-pound variety is, because I typically use a 2-pound trout magnet line, and it's mainly because when I order a trout magnet in the kit, it comes with, oh, there he is. Oh, he swiped it. See that? Came in and swiped it. Threw the hook on me. Let's see if he's back there. That was up close too. Hit it right there in front of me. Let's see if he'll come back. Come on, come on, hit it again. Oh, that's cool. Right there on the, right where it's shallow. Hit it as it was suspended when I did the pause between the twitches. So hey, good to know, good to know. Okay, and this is the spot where I landed that 28-inch catfish on that 2-pound test line. I needed to take it over here and bank them, and that was a nice spot to take them there. Because yeah, I didn't bring a net. I typically don't bring a net when I'm fishing these quick trips. And in this case, you know, some people will ask, you know, try different lures and whatnot, but I typically, for these, I just come out and put on a lure, and that is the lure or fishing fly that I'm going to fish the whole time unless I lose it. And I've lost, I think that one, oh, there he goes. Ah, he was on there. Threw the hook again. That one I felt it, but then I also saw my line move. I saw my line moving, kind of tightening up and then shifting to the left. And that kind of helps also when you're fishing Senkos, because I do a lot of line watching when it comes to fishing a Senko. All right. Okay, so far 2 and 2 misses. 2 misses, but let's fix that. Let's get that little hookup rate. Let's see if we can improve on that. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. And I think a lot of these strikes I've been getting have been right along the rocky section, right where it kind of does this and drops, or like this and then drops. Okay. All right, so 2 right now. Let's see if we can get that number higher. 2 bass elitos. Come on, come on. Talk to me, Smalls. Talk to me. Let's get it out there. And if you're thinking about getting the ultralight bait casting, I do like this one. This is the combo that I use for trout fishing, because it can handle those 1-gram trout magnets. But then I'm pretty happy that that thing could also handle that 28-inch catfish. And if you want to check that out, just look on the channel, COAF Field Team, and I think do like COAF and then Yuzuri Snap Beam. That is the lure that I caught him on, the Yuzuri Snap Beam. Okay, and it's a little micro crankbait that well, it has this little wobble motion. You kind of fish it slow, not fast at all, and it kind of rides just inches below the surface. And in that video, this nice sized catfish just comes up and just strikes that lure massively on the big strike. I didn't know they had any big ones like that here, but they do. I do know they have some bigger catfish, I mean, correction, bass. So, well, hey, maybe we might be able to hook into one of those bigger bass. Okay. All right, and I do like that suspending motion. It's neutrally buoyant, so when you stop, it just kind of sits there at that depth where it dove down to. And as it suspends, a lot of times I'll get those strikes at that point. Let's go further out. Let's just cast it out there. All right. This is can definitely see my line. I like that high vis line. Okay. See if we can get one of these guys to run in maybe and chase it. All right. Let's pop it way out there. Nice. I'm hoping you guys enjoying some of these ultralight bait casting videos. I also been doing some pond fly fishing. Then as the season rolls into cold weather, I'll be starting to shift over to trout fishing, typically ponds and rivers in the area. So stay tuned for more of those, and if I can live stream it, I will, or I may just kind of do what I'm doing here since my data plan doesn't allow it, or I'm in bad coverage, that I can do the unedited videos and just kind of walk you through what I did and open up the, oh, there was a swipe, he swiped it, open up the chat to any questions and answers that you might have. That video might elicit some questions that you may have in a particular location or technique that I'm using. All right, and so today it's ultralight bait casting using the Rapala X Wrap. You can see my retrieve I'm using, these short twitches. Okay, and I'm pretty much walking the bank, mainly casting closer to shore. That's where they tend to be hanging out right now. But hey, don't forget to do a further cast more perpendicular as well, because this time of year they could be anywhere right now moving about, especially since it's a really nice day today. Comfortable short sleeve weather, but none of that oppressive heat or humidity, and there's actually a little chillness to the wind, so I like that too. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, just wondering if you guys have tried any ultralight bait casting, your ponds, kind of lures and whatnot that you've been using. I tend to be using a lot of inline spinners as well as some of these 3D printed lures that I've been making. And then I definitely like trying out these micro crankbaits, especially on these little ultralights, because, well, they just seem bigger. Regardless of what you catch, they do fight pretty good on these little ultralights. Even the big ones or small ones feel big. All right, let's see if we can get something to strike over here in this area. Again, there's like a slope like this, and then drops off, and I'm hoping that we can maybe get one of these guys to strike here in a moment. Just got to get their attention. Okay, let's just kind of do this. Oh, he had it. Oh, that one, he had it, and I saw the line kind of go off to the left, threw the hook on me again. So that's 3 missed hook sets. And oh, there's another, nah, it was a rock. 3 missed hook sets. Man, yours truly's numbers are way off. Come on, we gotta up that number. We gotta up that number. That could have been a bruiser. Let's go back out. Okay. Come on, Ghost Rider. There he goes. There he goes. All right, that one's on. Okay, he's putting up a good fight. Came back and want to play. Let's go bring it in here. Right, he's jumping about. Well, got tangled on my little forceps. All right, here we go. All right, looks like they're about this size so far. That first one was the smallest so far, and then the other 2 have been about yay big. So right now it's 3 missed hook sets and 3 solid landings. So 3 and 3. I'm at 50% right now. Let's see if we can up that game. Let's see if we can up that game. 50-50. I'd prefer a little bit more than that. A lot more than that. And he came back and hit it right up close on the pause. And again, I had the feel of the strike as well as I could see my line. This orange line is working out really nicely. Got my polarized glasses, could see in the water. So I got different things to cue off of a strike. Feel the lure, the side of the lure, as well as, there he goes, as well as the line coming. movement. All right. All right. We got some thrashes about here. Good stuff. This is fun. All right. So from a missed versus landed, this is number 4. So I'm 4 for 7 right now. Not bad. 4 for 7. Let's see if we can get that number better. And again, twitchy retrieve, watching the line, feeling for the strike. When I see the lure, I'm watching the lure, and this water's clear enough that I can see it as it gets about halfway to the end of the retrieve. Okay. And they all seem to be striking on that twitch as I paused. All right, so maybe that's the key. They think that fish is injured enough that it's time to give them a little howdy howdy. All right, let's go back out again. I'll take it back over here by that little rebar that's sticking up in the water. The reason I'm doing that is over the years I've caught some nice sized bass next to that piece of rebar right there. There's a hit. Ah, nah, I missed them. That one I missed, so that's 4 now. I'm 4 for 4, or 4 of 8. Yeah, 4 landed, 8 hook or strikes. Let's see if we can get them to come back. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's kind of shift it under and see if we can get it. Maybe one's lurking by the cypress knees. Nope. Right, let's take this one further out. Just yank it out there. Look at that baby. Loving this orange line. I can see my line the whole way. I like it. I'm a visual as well as. Oh, there's a hit. Okay, that was a tap. And then I'm gonna count that one. That's gonna count. See? Yeah, that counts because I could have grabbed them, you know. All right, we're 5 for 9. So 5 bass, 4 missed hook sets. Let's do it that way. That's the way I can keep track of it better. Plus we got video proof. Okay, so 5-4. 5 landed, 4 missed. Okay, let's go stand off a little bit from the bank. I'm gonna work this culvert as well as this section here. There's a little dip here on to my left, and sometimes you'll get them just kind of lurking there. Other times you just get them lurking right over here by this culvert. So let's see if we can work the culvert here real quick. Some junk in the trunk on that one. Come on, junk in the trunk. Right there's what I'm talking about, that greenery. Luckily it's not as bad as it was earlier this year. I mean, this whole place was clobbered. You only had a few spots you could go to, and when that happens, I'll switch to some fly fishing gear so I can kind of work the pockets. So I can drop the fly right there where there's some openings. So let's pop it out here. See if there's one right there by that culvert. Come on, hit it. All right, let's try over here to the left. Let's go kind of a parallel cast to the bank. Same thing, I'm just gonna do this popping retrieve. It's all feel and visual. And right now my thumb's educated pretty good right now on this baby. I do have to make some tweaks. If I switch back to a trout magnet, I usually have to adjust the spool tension and the brake because of that difference in weight. But right now we are fishing, I believe it's a 1/16 or maybe 1/16 ounce lure, the X-Wrap, Rapala X-Wrap. I got it in the orange and white as well as this kind of greenish orange colored one, and been happy with both of them. I also fished the Husky Jerk and classic Rapalas. that have become pretty much popular over the years. Let's go for a longer cast out here. See if somebody's lurking out here. Okay, so it's 5 bass and 4 missed hook sets. Let's see if we can up our game. Okay. And it's all line watching right now. Oh, there's a hit. Ah, he tapped it. He tapped it. Not counting that one, because, well, I'm not counting that one. He just tapped it. He wasn't committed to the lure. Okay. All right, so 5-4, 5-4, 5-4. Come on, Mr. Bass. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit. Man, I do love how it just sits there. Suspends, basically. That's why I guess they call them suspending baits. Okay. All right, come on, fishy. Okay. I'm just gonna keep working it. We'll start fanning the shore deep as well as shallow. See if we can get them to strike. And here, oh no. Shoot, I thought that was a fish all of a sudden, but it's some kind of, I think, a bucket or something in the water, just under the surface. Okay. All right, let's go. Come on, fishy. Talk to me. Right there. Come on, right here. That is a bucket right there. Wonder if anything's lurking near the bucket. Let's try bumping it real quick. Nope. No, nothing. All right, I just saw something on the other bank, kind of chasing something. So maybe they're going to be active on the other bank as well. Okay. All right, it's those short twitches. Fairly fast retrieve. I'm doing this, and I am watching for the strike. Let's see if this one's going to have something. Come on, talk to me. Right here. There's got to be a fish in this stretch. Nope. Denied. Let's try it again. So if you're thinking about the flight feather kingfisher, I do recommend it. If you can get the cormorant, I hear that one has some of the features that the kingfisher doesn't have. It doesn't have the reel clicker, and it has a more robust braking system. This one, you got to really tweak it when you change things, as well as go to heavier lures, versus I believe the cormorant doesn't. It's a lot more, it's almost like the cormorant is what we're going to use to cover the things that we didn't cover with the kingfisher, to include the color. A lot of people are put off on the color. Cormorant is more black, I think. So, but yeah, I've been happy with it, but I think it's pretty tough to get a hold of one of these. I think it's been sold out for a while. But if you get the opportunity, give it a try, and you can get one of these ultralight rods, the Handing Magic L. That's the one that I have. Got it in the 4.5 as well as the 6-foot version model, and I tend to use the 4.5 more often than the 6-foot. There's a hit. Okay, little guy. Okay, right there. All right, so that is 6 bass, 4 misses. But yeah, I tend to use the 4.5 more than the 6. The 6 gets a little awkward when I'm doing a lot of my side casting. I tend to hook into things behind me. All right, because yeah, I don't know, others may do different, but I tend to cast a lot better when I side cast these ultralights, and that goes with using, be it the Casking Zephyr from Casking, as well as the Shimano Corrado and the Scorpion that I use. All of them I tend to do better with a side cast. The Shimano Corrado, I have in a 7-foot 2-piece ugly stick graphite, and that one I can do more overhead, but that one is one in particular I got for one purpose, and it was really to cast, that was a rock, to cast live bait, be it live shad or mullet, for whatever's biting. I did use it the other a few weeks back, casting some bluegill for bass in a pond, and caught a decent bass with it. So I've been happy with it. It's basically fishing it with only the treble hook, no other tackle or no other gear, terminal tackle or anything, no snaps, nothing. It's just and my understanding is your larger speckled trout key off of that hardware. So if you're using a popping rig, if you're using swivels and whatnot, they may ignore your offering. And so you just keep it to the treble hook and your lure itself, or in this case the live mullet, you should be good to go. And I had the opportunity to try that using spinning gear this past couple of months back, and next chance I get, I plan on using the BFS gear, Ultralight Baitcasting, to do the same thing. And I think I have more control compared to what I was using spinning gear wise. Had a lot of problems because well, it was a heavier spinning rod, and at the same time I was having to deal with a lot of that wind that you get on the coast. So yeah, I definitely am looking forward to trying that again, especially fishing them under the lights, because that's pretty cool, because you can see them moving about in the lights, and you can actually even see them strike at times and take your lure, or correction, your live bait. All right, so 6 bass and 4 misses. That gets us at 60% right now. Ooh, I gotta do better than that. Come on, let's get it up. Let's go. Let's see if we can get another one here. And again, it's just the little twitch with pauses in between, little pause that seem to be getting most of my strikes as it suspends when I pause, like so. And they've been hitting throughout the whole cast. There was one that I got that was pretty much right in front of me. Definitely wanted that one. And let's go back out here, cast out, see what happens there. See if I can get it down a little bit deeper here. There's a little slope, it kind of gets deeper, and this thing is suspending really nicely. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's get some of this junk off and we'll keep going. It's gonna get loud as soon as I get closer to the street, so bear with me there. I'll try talking louder, and if not, when I'm live streaming, I can probably answer any questions when I'm on the chat, if anyone has anything that I need to clarify. All right, let's just get that baby out there. Okay. What's odd is I normally will get at least 1 or 2 along this corner here, or bend, and definitely get some along this whole stretch. So I wonder if they're on the ends, because there was a lot of activity right at the beginning of the start, where I was on the one end of the pond, and it's more of a long pond. I'll give you a view once we get up near the street to give you an idea how long it is. But what I really am impressed is how clear the water is, and how much of that junk is gone now that we had earlier in the year. All that green algae like stuff. That's making life much easier fishing a crankbait like this. A lot of times I'm spending a lot of time trying to get all that junk off. Oh, something just ran in the shallows. Chase, bad cast. Bad cast, huh? All right, let's fix that. Something just ran in the shallows. It looks like some bait fish. Something's chasing them. Like little fingerling like stuff. Little tiny, not even fingerling, more like fry. And, well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Clear this off. It's got some of the greenery on there. All right. And I'm pretty happy with this 6-pound test. I was using that too. Probably put some more too on here when I start fishing those trout magnets again for trout. But for now, I'm gonna keep this high vis 6-pound orange line on from Stren Mono, because I do like being able to see my line. Night and day compared to the clear that I normally use. Okay, let's come up here, work the this end over here. Do you see some fry moving about? So I'm hoping that maybe there's a bass kind of hanging out here too. Oh, I just saw something to my left move from the shallows. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. All right, let's pop it out this way. Go to start deep and see if I get something to chase it in coming in. Nope. All right, let's go back this way. Okay, it's gonna get louder here. You can see there's a, there we go, there's a road. Nice. Yeah, solid hit. Only right on the edge of the shallow area. I'd say the water was maybe, oh, it's a little high here. Bear with me. Oh, less than a foot deep when he struck. Okay. So yeah, so 7. All right, 7 bass, 4 missed. So 7 and 4. Remember that number, 7 and 4. All right, all on the Rapala X-Wrap. Okay. All right, let me undo myself here, and then we'll go for another one. Okay. Now when I cast at a acute angle on the bank, and they hit as it came in, and I'm working the shallow end of the pond, so we'll just kind of work our way around. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, something just jumped over there. Let's see if he's gonna chase this. No? Wow. Let's just cast it over there. We saw him jump. Nope. All right, come on. You were chasing something. Maybe he got it. Well, let's see if we can get him. Oh, see a turtle. Mr. Turtle. No Mr. Turtle today. We want Mr. Bass. Mr. Basalito. Okay. All right, come on, Mr. Oh, look over there. Oh, shoot, let's go over there. You seen that swipe? Let's go past him, see if we can get him to hit. Couldn't tell if he was going in that direction. Shoot. Let's cast a little bit more this way. No. Man, I couldn't tell if he was going that direction or not. Let's see. He came in on it. I wonder if he came in from where it was deeper. Well, let's try a parallel cast from the bank. There's some rocks in this area here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a runner. He's running. Okay. Oh yeah. Mr. Bass. Let me walk him back over here. Okay, it's bigger than the other ones. Okay, bear with me. Okay, bass number, I think it's 8 now. 8 for 4, or 8 caught, 4 misses. So we're improving our numbers, just bear with me. Okay. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Look how he got hooked. Got hooked right here on the side as he swiped it. All right, there we go. Nice. Get bigger. And I'm not sure if that was the one that was wiping stuff earlier, but he was in the general direction, so Who knows? But hey, when in doubt, you see them moving about, cast to it. And always assume that you're gonna get a cast or a bite every cast. All right, this is that rocky section here. Okay, bunch of little rocks and whatnot, and it's shallow, but a lot of times I'll get them as they're just kind of lurking there. Okay, so what was that? 8 and 4. Okay. And it's definitely shallow over here by the street, but I've caught bass here many times, so you just got to keep going at it. Okay, and right now this little twitchy jerky retrieve seems to be working right there, just this. Okay, so I'm jerking it, plus I'm giving it a little line or reeling in at the same time, and it's kind of giving that real burst of speed, and then I stop and I let the lure do its thing. Okay, all right, and yeah, I can definitely see it suspend when I stop. Oh, something just moved right next to where I just cast. Some junk on that one. Let's clear it. Yeah, something right next to it. All right, yeah, we're fishing Sonic Pond here in the city of Allen, having a good old time, and right there is Sonic Drive-In. That's why we call it Sonic Pond. Okay, we got some pretty good eats there too, but hey, we're fishing. Let's see if we can get another one to strike. Got a pretty high vantage point where I'm at right now, standing on this culvert, so hoping I can actually even see the strike as I bring it in. Come on, baby. Come on, Mr. Bass. I love how it suspends. Oh man, it looks so good. If I were a bass, I'd hit that. Oh well, I'm not a bass. Come on, strike that baby. Strike that baby. Oh, something just chased some more bait fish in the shallows over here to my left. Let's do a quick cast and then we'll move over there by the street. Okay. I got some junk on that one. All right, let's move in a little. Alrighty, so that's what I was talking about. Sonic, America's Drive-In, Sonic Pond. All right, let's come up here and I'll give you a rundown of this pond. Pretty long pond. Okay, goes all the way back along that trail that you see on the right. Water is really clear, and there's not much junk in the trunk today, which I like that. Let's see if we can get one from up here. So I'm watching the lure, but then I'm also watching, oh, there's something just swiped at it. I'm watching the line also. Nope. All the strikes seem to be as it suspends. Okay, off to my left again. Yeah, it's gonna get loud here, so bear with me. Okay. So off to my left, something just kind of moved. See, I'm gonna give you a view of that. Let's go back out here. See if something may have ran in on us here. One more cast out. See what that does. Short twitchy pull like this, and either watch the lure get bit or watch your line tighten up, tension on the line, or feel. And when in doubt, set the hook. When in doubt, set the hook. It's another one of our mottos. When in doubt, set the hook. Okay. Let's go back over here and run it parallel, or at least an acute angle to this bank. Let's see if we can get another one of these guys to strike. All right, let's go back out again. All right, Mr. Bass. Oh, look at that, to the right. Did you see that? See, I told you they were close. I don't know what he's eating. Let's see if he'll hit this. Right next to me, he jumped. And it's pretty cool. I got it on camera, I hope. I got the GoPro here, and I think I got it on a wide enough view that I should have been able to pick up that movement. Oh, he just swiped it. Oh, I hope you guys saw that one. He just swiped that one. Let's try it again. See if he'll come back. Okay, let's just kind of tail it in here really slow. See if he'll come and strike it. He's already bumped it this once, and he already struck something else. So I think he's in a feeding mode. Now, I'm not sure if you're able to see it in the video, but I definitely saw it here. Ah, man, that would have been a fun one to catch. Let's try it back over here again. Okay. A twitch, and I'm going to do a longer pause just to see if that might make a difference. Okay. Longer pause just to see, because hey, you got to kind of mix it up. Oh, there's a hit. He swiped it again. A little guy on the pause. I was just sitting there. Oh, I just saw something to my left. Okay. Oh, ah, that was big. I'm gonna do it again. Holy cow, he hit that one as soon as it hit the water. I was not ready. I was not ready for that one. All right, let me get it out of there. Wow, that reminded me of that big 28-inch catfish. Let's go back out that way, see if he'll do it again. Okay. All right, let's see. Man, that was a nice strike. Big old boil on it and everything. Not sure if what he is, but I'm definitely sure he's bigger than what we've been catching. And he hit it as soon as it hit the water. He swiped at it. Oh, come on. Okay, let's yank it out there. Let's see if he'll hit. That was impressive. That reminded me of that 28-inch catfish. Holy cow. All right, I don't know if I can make it down here. Normally I walk around, but I think there's a trail that I can get to. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Let's try it. See if he's still lurking here. There's something moving about in the shallows here. And then there's something bigger moving about. Oh, over there. That could be a turtle. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a bass. There he is. Mr. Bass. Okay, so that's gonna be number 9. All right, bear with me. I got some junk on there too now. Oh, he's not as big as I thought. Okay, bear with me. I just gotta grab it here. Sure felt big. That other one was a lot bigger. A lot bigger. Okay, so this is number 9. 9-4. Hey, yeah, I love this stuff. Ultralight Baitcasting using a Rapala. Oh, do you see that? He came up and smashed it. Something is here. Let's try this again. He smashed it. I think there's something big lurking here. Come on, let's see what's lurking here. Nice shadowy area. I'm gonna work it a little bit slower now. Wow, I think that was the one I originally had strike. Those don't count. Those don't count. Yeah, those don't count. because he never got hooked. Yeah. So 9 for 4, 9 for 4. It's awesome when you can make your own rules. All right, what is here that is lurking about, that is making that big splash? Come on, talk to me, Smalls, or Biggs, because I think he's a little bit bigger than what we have been catching. Come on. Okay, here I'm line watching, looking for a pickup on that line. Everything else, at least for this guy, he's hit it immediately as it hit the water. Just a big splash. And the last time I had that happen, it was that big catfish on that Yuzuri snap beam. So maybe something will, that's a missed one. That's a missed one. That was me. That was a good one too. That was a missed one. So 9-5. I'll give it that. I'm gonna keep casting though. I think he wants to hit this. He's already hit it 3 times. And there are things moving about here that I think is attracting him. Plus it's shallow. I mean, it's in the shade, so that might also be to our advantage. Oh, another hit, another miss. That's 9 for 6. I should have ripped my lips on that one and set the hook. He was on there briefly. Saw the line and I saw the water movement. Oh wow, over there, way over there. There are bass moving about here. Okay. Let's see if we can get them to hit. Okay. Go back out that way. Oh, there's another one, another boil. Kind of reminds me of fishing for white bass when they're boiling on the surface over there at a local lake. Okay, come on, talk to me, big boil, come on. Let's see what. Oh, there he goes, he's on. It's not as big, but I think there's a bigger one here. Okay, let's lift him up. Yeah, there's a bigger one here. Whatever's making those big splashes. So it was 9-6, now it is 10-6. So a little bit better. 10-6. Okay. Rapala X-Rap, Kroger Pond, here in the city of Allen. Or correction, Sonic Pond, here in the city of Allen. All right, bear with me. There we go. Get bigger. Okay. All right, I want to kind of play with this spot a little bit longer because for some reason I sense there's a bigger one here. There may be these little guys here too, but I think there may be a big one here that's willing to play here in a moment. Okay. And it seems like the suspended, when I just kind of let it float or suspend, that is when they strike. See some bait fish moving about again. Let's cast it out a little bit further out in the sunny area. Work it in. Slow the retrieve down, give it a little more hesitation. Just to see if that might get that bite to go again. Let's go back this way. Come on, come on. Let's see it. All right. Cast a little bit past the shadowy area. I'm gonna work it into the shadowy area. And here I'm watching my line. Very easy to see since I have this orange line. And the last 2 big hits have been all right as the or shortly after the Rapala hit the water. So I'm banking on maybe this guy is back here still, willing to play. All right, come on, come on. Come on, Ghost Rider. Wow. It was like 2 big blow-ups on it. Let's see if that's gonna happen again. If not, we'll start working the bank again. Just remember this spot. Next time we come here, we'll probably maybe start on this end first, maybe. All right, let's start working our way back. So yeah, I do these quick trips. I do these quick trips, and I will typically just use one lure and gut it out. And sometimes it works, sometimes, well, maybe I should have changed my lure. All right, but most times, well, it just makes it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Just fish away. And right now, my thumb is really getting used to this. Ooh, what is that? Really getting used to this kingfisher. Haven't had a backlash yet, but knock on wood. And the other day when I did get a backlash, that was yours truly hooking into some tall grass behind me, and it was ugly. Ended up taking that line off. It's 2-pound test, and I replaced it with some 6-pound, and been happy with the 6-pound, especially that orange color. Seems to be pretty good for yours truly. Okay, gonna start working down the bank back into the light area, or where the sun is. Yeah, we came out here during the eclipse and did some fishing and had a good old time as well. Yeah, after it passed, and the sun was brutal. There's a hit. Oh, that's a miss. Shoot. Okay, so that's 10 for 7 now. 10 for 7. Little guy. Okay, come on. See if he'll come back and hit it. He swiped at it briefly. See if he'll come back and hit it. And something off to my left just chased something in the shallows here. So let me go cast back this way. See if I can get their attention. It's got some junk on it. Junk in the trunk. Yeah, so if you ask me if you can pick up one of these kingfishers, or you have the opportunity to, I say go for it. You know, this handles 1-gram trout magnets out the box. I've been able to land a 28-inch size catfish on it, and well, it's just a fun setup right now. It just kind of brings back old memories when I used to use a spin casting gear, a little thumb deal. But now I've gone to adulting, and now I'm going with doing the same thing, but now with a bait caster that is made expressly for that. Okay, some stuff moving there. I'm gonna kind of let it suspend. No. Ah, man, I thought he was gonna hit it. Thought there was something moving there, but I do see some turtles. You guys can see the turtles out there, right by the culvert. And there's some of that green stuff. We just got to clear some of that off. Okay. All right, and let's yank it out there again. Let's see what we can do. Yank and crank. Yank and crank. Little twitchy twitch. Little twitchy. Let's go back this way, just in case. Maybe he came back. Maybe he came back. No, I gotta walk up on it. All right, I gotta cast again. It's too hard to leave this spot after 2 blow-ups like that. And I was definitely bigger than what we have been catching, so that's fishing, you know. That's fishing. Bad cast. That's fishing, though. You don't get them all. In this case, I'm 11 for 7. Yeah, 11 for 7. Oh shoot, I lost count now. Crap. I lost count. I think it's 11.7. We'll just go 11.7 right now. Just take a 7-11 backwards. Okay. All right, let's start working our way back. Work our way back. All right, let's go back this way. All right. Going a little bit deeper. Still working it. Still watching. I could see my lure. That white color in this pond is making it very easy to see it. Plus I got my polarized glasses. And then on top of that I got this cool orange line. All right. Okay, let's work this stretch. Oh, what was that? I spooked something that was on the bank or near the bank. I spooked him. He ran. See if I can get him to come back. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Let's see if I can orient the camera so you can get a little downward view. I'm up at an incline right now, so hoping that you still can get a decent view. Okay. Water's clear. Oh, look at that. Right there. Bunch of little fingerlings getting chased by, I think, a bigger fish. And this little lure kind of is about the size of those little fingerlings. Wow, sounded like someone was making some brakes squeal. Okay. And again, the whole time I've been using this same retrieve, basically cast it out and this twitch the rod, reel in, and then pause, just like this. Okay. And so far that seems to work. They seem to be hitting it on the pause, like so. All right. Oh yeah, I see a lot of these little bait fish. Not sure what they are. Okay, let me up the camera. There we go. Okay, we'll keep working it. Gotta be careful of the anchor line for the fountain. I've hooked into that many times. In fact, I see a bobber on there, so others have experienced that same dilemma. A little tangle or snarl on the cable. We'll just make sure we don't do that, because I believe I only have this one. Oh, there we go. That one hit in the shallows, right on the incline or the slope. Okay, and this will be 12, bass number 12, and it was 7-11, so 12. 12.7. Okay, all right, that's fun. Not as big as some of those other ones, but hey, it's still fun. That's all that matters. Big, small, doesn't matter. The tug is the drug. The drug is the tug. Oh yeah. All right, it's having fun now. I'm on. Don't need to be serious here. And I see a lot of folks on some of these channels, and they'll be just like complaining a lot. I mean, why complain? We're fishing. Get to go out and fish. Oh, something bumped it. Felt the tag. Okay, felt the tag. Getting to a more watery area. See some bait fish jumping about, or more water flow. Maybe we might be able to get something to strike coming out of this water flow area by the fountain. Let's go back this way. Just in case, let's walk one of these behind us, or twitch one of these behind us. Okay. Let's go back out here. gonna step off a little bit, see if he'll strike around this little dip right here. Just, there he goes. Oh, he took it. Jeez. All right, 12 for 8. Had it on briefly, then he let go. See if he'll come back. Again, they're all hitting around that little drop off, or right on that edge where it slopes. It's like they're maybe kind of lurking there, waiting for something to strike. Let me get out of this junk here. Actually, let me cast over here real quick. Oh shoot, to my left there was one that just chased some bait fish. All right, let's see if I can get him to hit. Came up and hit some of those. There he goes, there he goes. Yeah, came up and hit that. He was chasing some bait fish. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, got tangled on my little nail clipper deal here that I use. Yeah, this 6-pound test is pretty cool. I can definitely not worry as much as when I was using that 2-pound. That 2-pound, I definitely had to not horse them and play with them, and so far not had an issue. All right, 13, 8, 13, 8, 13, 8. Yeah. All right, bear with me, I'm tangled. Yeah, that's what happens on one of these rebroadcast live streams. No edits. Get the mistakes and all, and yours truly's tangled, so bear with me as I get this untangled. And hope to be sending this off tonight. We can do a little chat session and talk fishing, and maybe talk about maybe some things that you saw on this this outing that may prompt you for some questions on what I did or did not do. And then I had to loosen the line. Oh, there we go, came off. Okay. All right, but so I was fishing over here, I was casting out here in front of me, and then I saw this bass chase his little fry, and well, you know, doesn't hurt to cast where they just were. And as I brought it in and let it suspend, he came up and tagged this one. I mean, he hit it hard. So yeah, you see something moving, go ahead and cast to it and see if he'll come back and hit it. That seems to be working so far today. Okay. And as I was saying, they all seem to be, there we go, there's another one. They all seem to be right where I just got that hit. Okay, so this will be 14. Oh shoot, that thing's falling apart. Okay, bear with me. I gotta grab the line. 14-8. 14-8. All right. All right, well, we're increasing our numbers. Increasing our numbers. Right there. Okay. Yeah, and they all seem to be fairly close, right where that little drop off is. Goes like so. And I'm fishing it at an angle, acute angles to the bank, if not parallel. Cast it out, and I do this twitchy movement, and I feel the strike, or I see my line move because it got bit, or because the lure got bit, and then I'll adjust and cast out a little bit further as well, just in case one's out there lurking. And right over there by that one corner had 2 big blow-ups. I suspect they're much bigger than what I have been catching and releasing so far. Okay. All right, just in case, I gotta check to make sure we're still live. Yeah, we're still live. Cool. I'm hoping I got all this on tape or on video, because this sure is fun. I think it's gonna make a nice live stream session, or re-live stream session, and I think we might get some pretty good engagement. All right, and this is the Rapala X-Wrap. Rapala X-Wrap. Ultralight Baitcasting, aka Bait Finesse Systems Fishing, also called BFS Fishing. And setup I'm using is the Kingfisher, the Flight Feathered Kingfisher BFS reel right here, and the Handing Magic L ultralight rod. Both got them both on Amazon. And then I'm using a Rapala X-Wrap, 2.5 inch size, I believe. It's a suspending lure, so when you stop, it suspends. And the twitch move that I'm doing, as well as the pause, seems to be working today, at least for 14 of them. All right. And I still missed 8, so some good numbers today if I caught them all. But hey, that's fishing. Didn't get them all, but it certainly was fun regardless. All right, let's see if we can get another one to strike. All right, I still see a lot of these little bait fish. They're about yay big, and they're just right there in the shallows near the bank running about. So that probably explains we're matching the hatch right now with these fish, these bass that are lurking near the shore or near the bank line, waiting for one of these guys. All right, let's keep going. There's a turtle jumping or coming up to the surface. Okay. Gonna slow the pause, or do a longer pause, just to see if that helps. And I believe most of my strikes have been on that pause. That seems to be the money getter here. Okay. And I'm 14 for 8 caught and released and 8 missed strikes. But hey, we can get our numbers up. 2 more, I'll be 50-50. Come on, 2 more. 14 for 8. Getting to a shallow or shadowy area. That's where we had some of those big blow-ups right there. Yeah, we had those big blow-ups in the shadow. Hey, he's bigger. Okay, he's bigger. Okay. He is bigger, but not as big as that big blow up. Okay, 15 for 8, or 15 and 8 is the number. Okay. And that one again is just following the pattern. They're just about right there where it drops off. Okay. Yeah. And here I'm just kind of fishing at this angle. So here's the bank. I'm cutting it like this, and I'm working that section or whatever, like so. I may do a little more here because we're in that shadowy area, and that's where we had some big blow ups. So let's go and cast here in the shadow area, maybe see if that gets another guy to hit like the other spot where I didn't get him. Like, as soon as that lure hit the water, bang, big strike. Okay. So maybe they like lurking here in this darker, shadowy area. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. Let's do another cast out. All right. And as you can see, I'm pretty comfortable casting this thing. Once I have it dialed in, I don't worry too much about the backlash. Still happens, but once it's dialed in, you really can just keep casting and focus more on fishing than trying to deal with a backlash. Okay. And most times now that I get a backlash on this, it's because, like in that last video, I hooked on the, oh, right there. Ah, jeez. Ah, my numbers are going down now. 14 and 9 now. 14-9. Bummer. You seen it right there. He had it in his mouth, and it was close. Jeez, 14 and 9. 14-9. All right, let's see. Come on. Let's see. Oh, I'm not counting that, but he was right there. Did you see that one? some reason they like the shallows. 1410. 1410. Shoot. He was right there. Came up and swiped it. Right here in this the shadowy area again. And again, all up close. Just right at the tail end. Let's see if he'll do it again. All right, let's go back this way. See if he'll do it again. Come on, up there. Yeah, if you can see with my glasses, I can definitely see it, but I'm not sure if you can see it in the video. But the little Rapala sits just a few inches suspended, and then bang, I get the hit. And that was 2 right there, and right in that shadowy area. Okay. Go back out again. Wow, could have had him. All right, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, something just ran over here in the shallows. Chasing some more bait fish, I think. All right, I'm gonna cast over here, see if he's still gonna hang out, just like the other ones did. And they kind of rolled up on it when they struck. Let's see if he'll do it. Let's see. Come on. Right there. No. Let's go back here again. Maybe he wants to play now. Okay. Watching the line. Watching the line. Okay, let's go back out. Too shallow. Very shallow there. Okay, let's go back here. Little twitchy twitch. Slow the retrieve, kind of let it linger a little bit longer, it seems. Gotten how many of those strikes as it sat suspended. Come on, come back. Nope. Let's go back this way. All right, let's see if Mr. Bass wants to come and hit. No. Okay. All right, let's go further down. Whew, this is fun, as well as frustrating, especially when you see him strike it and you miss him. It's like you should have had him. Oh well, that's fishing, that's fishing. Let's keep going. Still see a bunch of those little bait fish moving about. I'm gonna take it a little bit further out here. Okay. Twitchy retrieve, pausing. Nope. And I tend to wait a little bit longer when I get it, as I get it close to me. Had several where, oh shoot, behind me. Had several where there was a longer pause, and I seem to have gotten bit that way. Some just kind of struck something here. Let's try again. Maybe just a little bit further out. No. Okay. Wow. They're here. They're here. Okay, and I think I'm 14 for 10. 14 for 10. Yeah. Bummer. Let's see if we can fix that. 14. Okay. This one has a nice little drop off. There he goes. Ah! Something tapped it and then he stopped. Okay, let's try that again. Tapped it and stopped. Okay. Just kind of let it suspend. Nope. Okay, something moved over here to my right. I want to see if he may still be there. Nope. Okay. Take it out a little bit. There he goes. That one hit. Okay. All right, again, up close and personal, right by that little line of slope in the water. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. 15 and 10. 15 and 10. Okay. Nice stuff. Loving this. All right, let's get them off, and we'll get them back out again here shortly. Got them right in the mouth, upper part of the jaw. Almost got it. There we go. All right, beautiful. Okay, 15 and 10, 15 and 10. Up close, again, up close, not far. Okay. And hit it as it's suspended. As I let it sit, bang, that was the hit. All right. Let's try back here. Okay, let's see. Oh, something just boiled again in front of me. Let's try it again. Wow, they're very active here. Let's try it. Casting it out, and I'm letting it suspend. And these last few hits have been right as I let it suspend. Oh, he snapped, he swiped it, but he didn't hook. Okay, let's see if he'll come back. See if he'll come back. Come on. Nope. Alright. Alright, bear with me, I got a little tangle here. Okay. Let's go back this way. Let's try this angle. So right on the suspend. Just came out. Swiped at it nicely. And oh wait, right here, right by this little cable again. Just kind of swoop by, see if I can get them to hit. My shadow's right there, that might spook them. Let's go back out. Alright, so we started out initially casting and doing a fairly fast twitch retrieve here. And then as we get close to the shore, I've been stopping and just kind of letting it suspend a little bit longer than I had been on the other side. And for some reason, I think it's doing better. Right now I've gotten 15 bass and I missed 10. So it's fun. It's fun. Cast it over here a little bit further out, take it into that one slopey area, and it's pretty cool. I'll see them just kind of come up and swipe it, and either I get them or I don't. Okay, here's another shadowy area. Oh, something just picked up on it. Yeah. We seem to be getting a lot of consistent bites where it gets shadow, where the shadows are. So these pattern wise, I'm just kind of calling it structure. That shadow is structure, it seems like, and they're kind of, oh, look at that right there. Something moving about. See if he'll come up and hit it. Oh yeah, let's stand off a little bit just so we won't spook them. See if you'll hit that. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Gonna cast it out, bring it in, and I'm gonna let it suspend longer. And I am watching the line as well as the lure. And if I get any indication, I will set the hook. And setting the hook versus riptide loops technique is really just tighten up on the line faster. Turtle's coming up. That's funny. All right, let's cast it further out and then I'll bring it in. Come on, let's see what you got. Let's keep our fans happy. Let's see if we get some fish on the line. Mr. Bass, talk to me. Had several close blow-ups. That was pretty cool. Really close blow-ups. Okay. Ah, the little guy hit it. Shoot. So 15 for 11 now. 15 for 11. Here, I'm gonna cast this out. Ah. I was trying to cast out a loop that was on here, but hey, I'll take it off. As you can see, I don't use much line. I think I used about 75 turns of line. I do that mainly if I do get a backlash, I can recover from it, and also that gives it a lighter weight. So it gives me a little bit more, I guess, easier to cast lighter lures because the spool weight is lighter since I use less line. And you know, I've caught a 28-inch catfish using the same deal here, so as long as you can bring them in and fight them good, you're good to go. And well, I probably could use more line, but I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. I like this setup here. My thumb is educated enough to it, and if he is a big guy and he spools me, well, he gets away then. I say that now, but watch, if it happens, I'm gonna be crying like a little girly man later. Bunch of girly men. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Right now it's 15 and 12, I think it is. 15 and 12. I've caught 15 and I've lost 12. And I say lost either on the line or long enough on the line that I should have been able to bring him in because he's been hooked. Okay, so 15 and 12. I saw something right here. No. Wow. I saw him. Oh, I see it. It's a little blow up, like a little cloudy area in the water. Let's see if I can get him to hit. Okay, little cloudy area in the water. Wow, let's go back this way. Come on. I do like this suspending deal here. It really does seem to work, at least for me. There was one that I got. I don't even know the name of the lure. I ended up losing it, and I really liked it. It was a similar one as well, a suspending style from Japan. And I got it out of one of those mystery tackle box deals as a deal from Christmas, a Christmas present. And unfortunately, I lost it and I didn't keep the information about it. So now I don't know where it is or how to get one. I just keep looking out for something that has a similar color and shape. And I'm hoping that someday I will find it again. Someday I will find you. All right, 15 for 12. Let's fix that. Let's get that number up. Come on. Oh, there's a bass just sitting on the surface right now. He's just lurking. Little guy. Yeah, I'm all tangled. Let me fix that. Let me cast past him and see if he's interested. Oh, he ran. He ran. Okay. All right. Let's go take it here real quick. Okay, we're gonna work this culvert real quick. And over the years, I've gotten some pretty good hits working this culvert, right where that concrete slopes. Seems to be a spot where they like to congregate, or at least maybe on the edges where the concrete and the water meet. Plus, I think it's a little deeper since water flows through here, especially during those rainy months. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on, watching the line. Nice suspending spot. No takers. All right, I'm going to come down and cast over here on the other side of this tree, or at least bush. Yeah, earlier this year that bush was a lot smaller. Okay. All right, let's see if we get one here lurking by the culvert. Nope. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see. Come on, talk to me. Nope. All right, let's start working. We're almost to the other end where we started. I'm gonna stand back a little bit in case there's something lurking nearby. Just gonna do a short cast. Let's see if I can get one to hit on the suspension, or on the suspend. Let's go back that way. Nothing yet. Okay, I gotta clear the line. I was saying, when I do these overhead casts, I do not get as good a cast as I do when I side cast. Come on, let's get some more. 15 for 12, 15 for 12. We gotta fix that. Let's make it 16 for 12. Come on, number 16, right here. Come on. No? There's got to be something in this last stretch. Okay. Come on, right here. Nope. Okay. Oh, another shadowy area. We'll walk up slowly there. Another shadowy area. In fact, there's my shadow. Huh, maybe that's spooking them. Okay. Let's keep it away from there, and let's see if we can cast in front of us to get away from my shadow and stick with this shadow. Come on, right there. Pretty shallow. I see some more bait fish moving about, little minnows. Come on, right there. Nope. Okay, let's take it a little bit further out. Oh, right there. Let's cast toward him. He's going away pretty far. Let's see if we can get his attention. Come on, come back. Came in on it. Oh, wow. Came in on it. Okay, let's see if he's back here now. I'm gonna slow my twitching down and do a lot more suspending. See if that helps the bite. And I am seeing some movement to my left, like something is chasing bait fish in the shallows again. Okay, let's take it out here. So let's see, it's 15-12. We need some more. At least we're still above the 50. 15-12, 15-12. 15-12. Let's go for 16. No, those are little guys. Little bait fish. Okay. Come on, right here. Suspending it up close, right on that little slope section. That seems to be the money zone. No, All right, let's go back out again. See if they're lurking over here, still in the shadowy area. See my lure, suspended, just sitting there, saying howdy. Let's go back over here. Let's do the same. Twitch, twitch, little pause. Twitch, twitch, little pause. Let it suspend. Come on. All right, let's go to the sunny area. See what happens. Okay. Nope, no takers there. Just got a few more before we get to the end of the pond where we started. And I'm going to continue to do that same retrieve where I cast it out and slow that twitch down and suspend more right at the tail end. Okay, something just moved to my left again. All right. And most of the strikes have been on that suspend, which is pretty cool. It's doing what it said it's supposed to do. Okay. Back out that way. All right, come on. Come on, come on. Okay. Nothing yet. Let's take it out a little bit further. Let's go about a little bit out further and see. Come on, right there. Nope. All right, let's go back out again. Yeah, when we first drove up, there was like 3 or 4 bass that were just really chasing things in the shallows here. And tried catching them and did not get a taker, but we did get at least 15 this round. And who knows? We may even get 1 or 2 more here before this is through. Do a little suspend, touch and go retrieve. Let's go back out. I do like this 6-pound test. Gives me a little bit more wiggle waggle when it comes to being careful on the end with the line breaking, because that 2-pound, you get a little abrasion on it, you're breaking off pretty quickly. And I've had some pretty good fish lost because I should have probably checked my line before I kept fishing after hooking into a fish that rubbed up against the that line. All right, let's see if we get 1 more. 1 more. Talk to me here. 1 more. Oh yeah, 1 more. There we go. Up close. All right. Okay, let's get them in. All right, number 16. All right, 16 and 12. Okay, bear with me. I gotta grab them. All right, another close-up and personal one over here right by the culvert. Yeah, that was fun. 16 and 12, and let's get the forceps out and get this guy off here. We can get him in the water again. Okay. All right, almost got him. Almost got it right there. There we go. There's 1. All right, there it is. 16. 16 and 12. Well, that was fun. And we're almost done. But before we go, we got to finish this last stretch because I got at least another 30 feet to go to call it the whole pond. So we fished this whole pond, 16 bass, caught and release, 10 missed, or correction, 12 missed. All right, where I had them on and lost them. And let's see if maybe we could make that 17. And all those hit as it was suspended after a twitchy twitch retrieve. Oh, look at that. Something just kind of boiled up on that one. I saw some water movement around it. Definite sign of a boil. Let's see if he's still there. And that one hit right here as I brought it in. Still on the outside over here, but I don't know. I'm gonna cast again. Oh, maybe it was a turtle. Maybe it was a turtle. Who knows? He swiped it. He came up and hit it. Wow. Okay. So 16. Well, that one didn't take. So 16 and 12 still. I make the rules. All right. Again, that one was one of those suspended ones again, and he actually kind of moved it up. Kind of brought it up to the surface after it's suspended. Okay, come on, let's see if we'll do it again. Kind of worth staying here a little bit longer, mainly because I'm over here by this culvert, and usually it's another form of structure where they'll be hanging out. So you might as well fish it thoroughly before closing it out. Okay. All right, let's see if this guy's still back here, or if he moved over to the right. And I'll see these swirls at times where I know either I spooked one or he kind of swiped at my lure. So again, you got to just play it by ear. It's really just trial and error, and eventually you find a pattern and you stick with it until that pattern changes. So right now, twitchy, and then suspend. To my left, something just went. Okay. And again, the suspending piece seems to be key right now. All right, let's go back out again. And of course, this was where I caught that 28-inch catfish on this same rig, other than I was using 2-pound test line, and I was using the Yazuri snap bean instead of the Rapala X-Wrap. Okay. Ah, shoot. Thought that was something. That was not. Okay. Do a little short twitch again. Let's go back this way. Let's see. Come on. You fish this whole pond. A once around is what I call it. All right, that's in some shallow water. Very shallow. Okay. Let's just kind of cast it out. Take it just past where I believe that little ledge or drop off starts. And I'm hoping I can scare one up out of there to come out. Come on, let's see. Come on, Mr. Bass. Mr. Bassalito. No. Okay, we're pretty much on the end. Oh, something just spooked over there. Let's see. Let's see if we can get number 16 on. It's 15 and 12. So, oh, look at that. There's a bass chasing some bait fish. You know what that means. We got to cast to it. See if he'll come to the suspended Rapala. Alright, let's kind of keep working it. Alright, let's go back over here where I believe he was chasing him. Come on, right there. Nope. Alright, let's go back out again. Okay, watching the line, watching the lure. It's very shallow there. Okay, let's go back out again. We're going for number 16 here. Number 16 right here. D9. Let's go back around this. Okay, 16. Number 16. Let's see if we can get them. I'll work this culvert and see what happens. Okay. Come on. Number 16 is just around the corner. I see some boils or stuff that look like they kicked up some of the sediment off the bottom. Okay. Let's take it right here, the mouth of this culvert. Nope. Okay, let's take it out again. Alright, let's see if he'll be lurking over here by the mouth. Come on, right there. Nope. Try it again. This time here in the shallow area. More twitchy twitch. We'll take it right in the culvert and let it sink or suspend. Nope. Okay, back out again. Okay. No? All right. Back out again. Let's see if this pattern stays the same. All right, let's go this way. That one's clobbered. Let's fix that. Tangled, it's not running right. Okay. It fixed itself, but it's still got this green stuff, so let's take that off real quick. All right, we're almost done. Just yours truly's got to finish out with one more because I want to hit number 16. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. All right, I do have some grilling again to do this evening. Got some steaks and some, what is it, some shish kebab stuff. I mean, bottom line, I'm gonna chill tonight, and once I get that done, I've got to go and render this video and get that all done. But I'll get this one streaming tonight. And hey, let's see if you guys have any items you want to talk about today's foray. Okay, and let's see if we can get number 16. Come on, number 16. I'm due. Come on. All right, let's get up here. And here's what I was talking about, where I backlash when I cast. Right here. That's, you'll be casting like so, and next thing you know, you're hooked on to some of that brush or that grass. Okay, let's go back here. I'm gonna cast it out. I'm gonna bring it in. And I'm going to let it suspend right at the tail end of the retrieve, right where that slope starts. Okay. And earlier, a lot of my strikes were right there along that, as it's suspended right here. So, okay. Okay, we just kind of keep working it here. Oh, something just hit over there on my left. Looked like some little bass. Well, we better cast over there. Yeah, something else is chasing, some minnows or something. Okay. All right, number 16 here, number 16. Let's go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Come on. Nope. Okay, back out. Number 16, talk to me. Okay, let's walk up here. Let's try right here by this brush. All right, nope. I'm rushing it now. I'm getting punchy. I want number 16 is what it is. Okay. A lot of turtles again. All right. No, something just swiped over there behind it. Either a turtle or it was a bass. It's like a little boil or movement in water. But I couldn't tell if it was a turtle or a bass. I think it was a turtle because I don't see any sediment being kicked up. Usually if it's a bass, they'll cook up that sediment as well. If he's lurking on the bottom. All right. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get 16 today. 15 and 12 is what I got right now. 15 landed, 12 missed. So imagine if I got 100%. Oh, that was a tap. That would have been a fair amount. All right, number 16. But right now we're just going to focus on one bass. Be the lure. Be the rod. Be the reel. Feel the line. Come on, bass. All right, let's go further out. Pop it out. Look at that. No problem casting this baby. I'm gonna do a faster retrieve to get it in closer. Nothing. Okay. All right, let's try this section. We may have to call it quits and just say it's going to be 15 and 12 today. Turtle. Come on, talk to me. Right here. This stretch is talking to me. It's saying, I'm a bass and I'm hungry. I'm hungry for Rapala X wrap. Come on, let's go. Right here. Come on, not there. Let's see. Nope. Something just boiled over here in front of me. Let's see if he's still there. Come on. Talk to me. Number 16 right here. All right. Take it more to the angle again. Okay, let's try it again. Saw something just kind of move about. Nope. Thought I saw something. All right, let's see if he's out here. Come on, out there. All right. Let's see, right here. Right by the rebar. Nope. Felt like a tap. Could have been the vegetation. Gonna do a lot more pausing. See if they'll hit on that pause. I wonder if they all went to the other side. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, something just swiped over here. Looked like he was going for one of those bugs. Yeah. These the little dragonfly looking things, kind of reddish. They'll sit there and there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's 15 for 13. Bummer. He was right there too. Holy cow. 15 for 13. Oh, that was right there, right in front of that rebar thing that I told you about. They tend to kind of lurk there. Let's see if he's still there. 15 for 13. Oh, he wasn't a bad one. He wasn't a bad looking one. That one probably would have been more on the bigger size of what we've been catching today. Jeez, God, I should have had him. 15 for 13. Come on, come on. Let's get number 16. Okay, let's go around. 16, 13. Oh yeah, fun stuff. Pull your hair out. Alright, let's get some of this junk off. Yeah, he kind of boiled up on me and swiped at it. Should have been a take right there. Okay. Let's see if we can do it again here. Right by this culvert. Again by this little drop-off area. And let's see. Let's try back here. No. Got some junk in the trunk there. It's like I hooked into something. There's something moving around here. All right. Let's try it again. Come on. You know, we're here and I got time still. Let's just keep walking the bank. Maybe we'll end up in that shadowy area again where we had those big blow-ups. Something tapped that one again. All right, you're here. I saw him come up and swipe it. That one swiped it again. Wow. Again on the slow retrieve. Or the twitch and pause. Let's try that again. Twitch and pause. I can see him just come up and swirl on it. Okay. And they're close when they're hitting it. Like basically a rod length away from me. Alright, let's see. Let's keep working it. Let's go back this way. See if he's going to come back on it. There he goes. There he goes. Ah! Holy cow. 16 for 14. Or 15 for 14. Holy cow. And he was on there. He hit it as it was just sitting. Did what I thought he was going to do. And he started running on the line with me. And then I went to go set the hook. And I thought I had him. Got away from me. Wow. All right. Let's try that again. Okay. And they seem to be hitting it as it's just sitting still. These last 3 hits been just as it's been sitting there. So, all right. Well, let's go this way. That one ran in on me too. Could have swore I had him. Okay. Come on, right there. Nope. 15 for 14. My strikeout rate is increasing the longer I'm fishing right now. Holy cow, is that something to tell you? Okay, there's that bucket again. I'm gonna cast to that bucket. I wonder if there's something lurking there by that bucket in the water. Just like that one over there by the rebar. He was just sitting right there. Oh no, that's not a bucket. It's some big plastic thing. Holy cow. Ah, oh, okay. Got a, whew. Thought I might lose that one. All right, let's clear this line. Got some junk on it. All right. Let's see if it's clear. Okay. Wow. Getting the hits, just not landing them. And I think I'm gonna slow that suspension down and just kind of let it sit a little bit longer, right at that tail end. It's weird. It's like the last few have been a longer wait for they strike. I am in a hurry too, because I kind of want to get back to that one corner where we're getting those big blow-ups. So I'm probably going to fish it a little bit faster just to get there, because you might as well kind of stroll and fish while you're headed out there. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay. Come on. Water is really nice too. I mean, I can, it's clear and it's like perfect for a crankbait. 2 treble hooks on there. It's like, don't even worry about the junk. If you do, you can take it off pretty quickly. All right, I'm just kind of walking faster now, since this is the second go round in the pond. And you can see I'm just really working the area at a steady pace, almost like if I'm kind of trolling in a boat, and just kind of popping away at likely areas. Okay, let's take this one out a little bit further. So I'm 15 for 14, so I miss another one. I'm going to be 50-50. We can't let that happen. Come on, Mr. Bassy. Got to help me out here. Okay, let's go this way. Come on, right there. Yeah, this stretch wasn't that good on the other round, but I don't know. Things could change, you know. Things could change. I am walking faster, so I just saw something move to my left. Looked like some bait fish moving about. They cast over here. I'm gonna bring it in and I'm gonna suspend it. There he goes. Ah, man, he had it. Saw the line kind of move on me erratically. Cast it out, I just suspended it, and then I was watching the line. Okay, try that again. Okay, something tapped it again. I wonder if it's those little bluegill again. Those could be fun as well when they're big, but when they're little, they can definitely frustrate you. Because you think you're getting something good, next thing you know, it's just them toying with your feelings. Okay. This one has a little overhang or undercut under the rocks. So I'm gonna bring the lure close to it and just let it suspend. Nope. I was hoping one would dart out from under it. Okay. See some more bait fish moving about. Okay. Let's get it out there again. Coming up on the street again, so it's going to get loud. Did get some fair amount of good hits that way too. I am seeing those bait fish moving around again. All right. Boy, this number 16 is really tough. But hey, gives me an excuse to keep fishing, you know? Plus I can go to that one spot in that shadowy area again and see if I can get another one of those big blow-ups, and this time stay on. Okay. Oh yeah. Living the dream, living the dream. Yeah, so definitely give the kingfisher, light feathered kingfisher, a try. If you want to get into ultralight bait casting and you want to cast trout magnets straight out the box, you can. And at the same time, you can kind of change things up and put on one of these little lures, Rapala X wraps, and have fun catching a bass or two. All right, and right now I'm casting out, doing the twitch, and then I'm going to suspend again right as I get to that one drop-off section where I believe they've all been hanging out consistently in the pond. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, let's see if he comes back. All right, no takers there. A lot of movement over here on my left. I don't know what it is though. I think that's those bait fish again, but could be those bass again too, chasing stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna cast over here where I saw that movement. Let's see. Come on. Nope. Yeah, I still see something moving about, but I can't tell what it is. Could be which of those little bait fish again, but hey, maybe it's the bass coming to hit the bait fish too. Oh, he swiped it. I saw the boil. Didn't quite hit it though. It's like he thought about it. Okay. Ah, too shallow. Bring that up. Yeah, that one just, he hit it, or he swirled around it. Come on. Let me clear this out real quick. All right, let's clear this off and let's see if we can get another strike over here in this area. This is that area where I said gets rocky. Okay. I'm gonna let it suspend a little bit again. Over there in that shadowy area is where I got those big blow-ups. Just over there on that corner. So I'm crossing my fingers. He's rested enough that he wants to strike again. There's some stuff moving over there in the shallows. Let's see. Come on. Oh yeah, there's stuff moving there. Can't tell what they are though. Could be bait fish. And it could be a bass. Let's see. Let's get it right there where I thought they were. Nope. Whew. Almost got me there. Close, close, close. Almost got me. All right, we're clear. Let's go back over here on the right. See if things lurking over here. Oh yeah.
Just wondering how much.
15.
15?
Yeah, and I missed 14. All right, this guy is popping about. It's moving around. Had one chase it. Let's go back out again. Okay, just kind of do the twitch and let's see if Mr. Bass wants to come out and play. Okay, I can see the lure. I did see a lot of movement here, so there's some bait fish, I believe. You know, that works. Where there's bait fish, there's bigger fish. Well, now at this point they are toying with my feeding, so let's go back up here in the road and see if we can work back along that bank to that shadowy area. That shadow area where we had some of those big blow-ups. But of course we gotta work our way through, take advantage of being up here and seeing what's lurking there. And just again, maybe hard to hear because I got a lot of traffic behind me. It's by the road now, but hopefully I can talk loud enough that you can hear. So again, I'm just kind of working the lure, letting it suspend, and most of the hits have all been, or most of the hits have been as it sits still and suspends. So let's see if that holds true again when we get back to the shadowy area. All right, so let's go back down. I'm gonna work this little point here real quick, and then we'll go back into that shadowy area, and maybe there's a bruiser down there. Okay. Okay, just slowly working it in. See if someone's interested or not. Come on. Let's try it. Try over here. Here I'm watching the line. I do see my lure. Okay. Let's do a couple of casts this way, and then we're gonna get onto the other side of this wall. Okay, let's go down here. Work our way down. Up and around. Cast it out here where we had those blow-ups. You can see a lot of bait again moving about. A little bit more shadows here. Oh, there's the swipe. Yeah, he swiped it. Oh yeah. Oh, he's taking line. This one's taking line. Ah! 15 for 15. Oh geez, 15 for 15. And that one took line. Dang it. 15 for 15. He threw the line on me, or the hook on me. Wow. Wow. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, I ain't gonna lie. I had him. Okay. Let's see if they're still here. Maybe there's another one. Ah, man, I can't believe he did that to me. I was trying to situate myself to... Oh, there we go. There's some more movement. To get away from the wall. And fortunately, I was right over here in that corner, and I couldn't get away from it where I wanted to go. Get the more open area to fight him, but unfortunately, threw the hook on me. So I'm 15-15. Holy cow, I'm at 50%. 50%. Sounds like the Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God. My team, America's team. Killing me, killing me. All right, let's go. Suspension. Oh, I can't believe I lost that one. All right. All right, all right, all right. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. There's still some good movement here. I can see some bait fish moving about. But bottom line, I should have just, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But it's okay. It's okay. We're having fun still. This stuff's fun, man. It's the best. Get your heart pumping. Man, get your heart pumping here. So those first two, there we go. Those first two that blew up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what to say there. That's 15 for 16. I'm below. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make the playoffs. Holy cow. Dad, I should have had that one. I can't believe it. We ain't making the playoffs, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, 15 for 16. I've gone to the negatives, to below 50. Well, we can fix that. We can fix it. Just gotta catch 2. I feel like I'm one of those odds makers trying to figure out if my team's gonna be able to make it or not. Oh man, I can't believe that. Right here in the shadowy area, so these shadows make a difference, I guess. All right, I gotta get back here soon because I gotta do some chilling and grilling, and we got this live stream to set up so I can rebroadcast this and maybe get some engagement with y'all, because I sure do like having these live streams and just kind of hanging out with you guys, getting some questions and comments and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty fun because, you know, I've picked up a lot of tips from folks, as well as given some. God, to the left. Oh, dang. 15-17 now. 15-17. I can't believe I just did that again. They're over here. 15-17. There's one over there. Just they're feeding on these little minnows, and what I'm using is something that looks like a little minnow. So that tells me I should be catching them. I am. I'm just not landing them. I'm getting their attention, but I'm just not landing them. All right, it's okay. It's okay. That's what happens on these live streams. See, so in a normal edited version, I wouldn't show you a lot of this. I would probably just skip over, because it's just extra footage, you know. In fact, when I do the edited version, I'll probably, yeah, there we go. All right, this one. Oh, oh my God. I don't know what to say. 15-18. That's all I can say. Shoot. I can't believe I lost that one. That one actually felt good. Well, did learn that they seem to be liking this shadowy section compared to some of the others. That whole stretch over there where it's sunny had a few hits there, but mojo was not happening there. It was well, either small little swipes or nothing. Seems to be all happening here in the shadows. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of work this spot a little bit longer, just to see if I can redeem myself and catch whatever brought my numbers down, because I'm at 15-18 right now. That was a bass I just swiped away. Came in on the shallows. Let's see if I can get them to hit. It's pretty cool. It just sits like that. You twitch it, and then bang, they come up right behind it. All right, let's do this again. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm gonna cast it out here again. Let's see. There's a lot of bait fish there. A lot of bait fish. All right. Let's try this cast. Twitchy twitch. Let it suspend. As it suspends, I'm watching the line. All right. Let's back out that way. Let's see what happens there. All right. Oh, I just saw something boil. Just saw something boil. I think he's denying me. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to keep fishing. Oh yeah, a dilemma. Do I keep fishing or do I keep fishing? I guess I'll keep fishing. 15, 18, I can't believe it. I was at the 50. You know, I was actually better than 50. But hey, it's not about the numbers, it's about the fun. And I'm having a lot of fun here. This stuff's awesome, man. You know, you get something that just strikes your lure, and then he takes it for a few seconds and it spits it out on you, and oh god dang. And then you do it again. And then you try looking for the next best thing to slice bread for catching a fish, and then you try it again. It's a cruel and pleasant misery. All right, fishies. You've toyed with my feelings enough. I'm still having fun though. Hope you guys are too. This is like live streaming, friggin' live, no editing. This is it. You know, it's not about being an expert. It's not about diddly. It's just showing you average Joe can come out and have a little fun fishing. There's some stuff that kind of swooped around it. Go cast over here real quick, and I'm gonna suspend it. See if he'll hit it as it sits. Come on, come on. There's Mr. Turtle. Some more bait fish moving about. Oh, almost 5 o'clock. Whoo, it's getting late. Wow. Oh, look at that. That was a big bass. 2 big bass. What were they doing so shallow? Wow. What were they doing that shallow? Holy cow. It's not that time of year to be spawning. Well, let's see if they'll come back to this. They're right over here in this little shallow spot hanging out. 2 of them. Oh, one just went by again. Holy cow. Let's see if they'll hit this. Okay, I see some stuff moving about. Swooshing at the bait fish again. We may have to do that thing that we did earlier where we cast it out close and we let it sit. That seemed to get them to hit. Oh, there's something moving big over here. Yeah, look at that. I saw a hump in the water, like a swell. Let's see if he'll hit that. We'll just kind of walk up slowly to the spot. Yeah, he's back again. I could see the water movement and the swelling where they're moving about. And then over here by the shadows again too. Wonder what that means, huh? Shadow, structure, fishy. Okay, come on. There's something else. Back over there. Something scaring these bait fish. I don't know what it is. Well, I suspect it's the bass. The bass. Okay. And I'm 15 for 18. 15 and 18. Okay. He swiped it. He went right. Oh, came right around and boiled around it, but he didn't hit it. Wow. Let's see if he'll do it again. There he goes. He had it briefly again. Okay, let's do this again. Wow. There's something there. There is something there, and he is toying with my feelings. But I think I can fix that here in a moment. Because we're right here, and we got the bait. We got the Rapala X-Wrap. I think if I just kind of fish it on these little short twitches, let it suspend, they'll come back and hit it. They're chasing something right there again. I see it over there in the corner. Yeah, they're chasing something here. Let's walk it up. Again, we're in that shadowy area where we were getting a lot of good hits. So let's see if that's the same. Another movement. There is a lot of movement here. You'll see these humps of water moving right where they are. It's like I had him on briefly, then he lets go. It's like he knows something's up. I bet if I had a Senko, they would just hold on to it and run with it. But I sure do like this Rapala X-Wrap. Sure is a fun little lure to fish. I do like that orange line. That orange line, it's like it's pretty cool. Okay, just kind of work it in here. Nope. Gonna step back a little from that one spot because I thought I saw one coming in trying to hit something. Got to see if we can get that 15 number up. Okay. All right, let's go back this way. Had multiple good hits, and yours truly just could not make it happen. But who knows? I think we can make it happen here in a moment. Okay, there's a tap. All right, something tapped it. Didn't quite take it, but he tapped it. Okay. Let's try back here. It's like hot and heavy in that one corner, and then bang. I just could not connect. And now, oh, over here on my left, I see something moving, like he's coming up here. Let's cast it out to him. All right, he's on. That one came up on it. Okay, oh yeah, he's bigger. Here's a spot. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger. Okay. He may be the biggest one this round. All right, bear with me. 16 for 18. 16 for 18. Yeah, he's the biggest one this round, I think. 16 for 18. All right, so, all right. 16, 18. Let's see if we can make it the rest of the pond and up our numbers here. 16, 18, huh? All right, we need 2 more to get us back to the 50. 16, 18, and we'll just kind of do that short twitch and the definite hold, suspend, let it suspend as we bring it in. And it seems all the hits have been on that pause as it sits still. It's like they definitely want that fish to not be moving. Of course, I did hook that one when I heard him chasing something, so yeah, I don't know. He may have been moving on that one. Yeah, I heard the movement to my left and cast over there, and I think I cast just a little bit to the right of it and passed it, and then he came up and chased it. So, all right, let's see if we can keep working it. 16, 18, that's the number. That's our numbers today, 16, 18. Take it over here a bit shallow. Just saw something to my right bubble. Let's see. 16, 18. Okay, I've got some junk on that one. Some junk in the trunk, and then something just boiled in front of me. Let's see if I can kind of get it out here real quick. See if that boil means there's a fish there. No? Oh, right there. He was chasing something again in the shallows. Come on. See if he's back there. Nope. Yeah, he ran up on the shallows. They're eating these little minnows. Little minnow. Okay. Got another little shadowy area too. Little minnows. All right. Okay, gonna bring it in, let it suspend. Yeah. Let's see, we got another one. There's another one due. I'm due for another one. Right here. Oh my God, what was that? Oh my God. Ah, let's cast right there. Let's take it right there. Come on. Oh my God, he was right there. I don't know what he was eating. I don't know what he was eating. He was right there. Okay. Gonna go and twitch it a little bit. See if he'll come back. No? Oh, that's frustrating. Right next to me, and you see how close they are too. They're like hugging that little slope. 4 foot, 6 foot off the bank. There's a section that starts sloping, and they seem to be hanging out there, as well as in the shadowy areas. Anytime there's like a little shadowy tree area, seem to get more bites there compared to the other parts of the pond. And then the sunny side over there, this last time I went around, I didn't get any. I did have some hits, but I didn't get any. It wasn't the consistency. And over there in that one corner, well, there's something big there. I just did not have my mojo on. Okay, something swirled. I think it's those bait fish again. Okay. All right. I'm kind of hurrying it now because, well, I got to get back and do a little barbecuing or chilling, grilling. Got some steaks and some shish kebabs to cook tonight. Maybe I'll post a video, or not a video, but just a picture on the community channel. Let you see what I'm cooking tonight. Because it's a perfect time to be cooking outside in this, I guess, fall temperatures. It's that time of year, eh? You know? Don't have the 100-degree weather anymore. It's more of a balmy 90. Well, did drop down to the 40s, 47, and then it went back up to 80 something. So it's one of those, I think they call it the false fall. Morning is a little chilly, and then the evening gets hotter again, or I mean day, and then it kind of cools off. So, but hey, we just gotta keep plugging away, see if we can get some more fish before we call it. I'm rushing it now because I'm getting close to the end, and like I said, I gotta go do some chilling and grilling tonight. And right now I'm at 16, 18. 16 landed, 18 missed, below the 50 number, but hey, it's fun still. And I'm only doing the counting just because I want to pass the time a little bit and just kind of get a mark at where I'm at. But I normally just fish. But hey, it's a game today, and I do enjoy coming out here. And I'm thinking most of these strikes have been right up close and personal, right where that little slope starts. So I think as I get closer to the end here, I might be able to up my numbers enough to get that 50 number. What do you say? Come on. Well, who knows? You might get that big one. That other time, my last cast is what got me that big 28-inch catfish. Last cast. And that was a fun one to bring in. That was definitely fun. Okay, we're here in the shadowy area again. So I'm going to work it a little bit and kind of stop it short of the bank and let it suspend. See if we can get something to strike in that manner. Right there. Nope. Okay. And it does help having my polarized glasses on. I think it made a world of difference being able to see both my line, the lure, as well as see the fish as it swipes it. They'll come up, boom, swipe it. And, well, any other indication to know you're getting bit might increase your numbers when it comes to the hook set. Right now, my numbers are 16 and 18. All right, let's see. Come on, Mr. Fishy, right here. Let's go a little bit further out. Let it suspend a little. That one that splashed right next to me, that sure was a good one to get on video, I think. I don't know if I did get it on video, but I saw it over here on my right as he hit. I don't know what he was going for. I didn't see any bugs and whatnot about. Maybe it was one of those little minnow that was kind of lurking below under the surface, and he just banged them. Just banged them. Okay. Okay, let's go back this way. Let's not leave behind us behind. Okay, let's go back to the culvert. See if someone else wanted to show up here. Stop and go. Let it suspend. Stop and go and let it suspend. Okay. All right. There's something over here moving about. Can't tell what it was. Is it a bass or turtle? Let's cast it out. Yeah, something was lurking right over here. Okay, try it again. I'm gonna cast it out and do the little pause. Let it suspend. Does look like a dying minnow, tell you that. Let's get it further out here. Clear out some of this line. Oh, over there. To the left, to the left, to the left. To the left. Come on. See if he wants to hit this. Nope. Yeah, maybe he went back where it was deeper again. Let's try it. Come on. Chase that one right into the shallows. Man, chase that one right in the shallows. Let's go back out here. Let's kind of bring it in and let it suspend. Nope. Okay. Right there again. Get it back out past them. Nope. He keeps coming in and out. He must be chasing something. That is definitely a bass. And he's feeding on something. I would think it would be one of these minnows. Let's cast it short. Let's let it sit. There he goes. Came back. Came back. Yeah. Came back. All right. He's like the other one. Okay, so. All right. Okay. 17, 18. We might get back to the 50. All right. 17, 18. Nice. Yeah, he kept coming back, and I was like, let's see if he's still there. And that time I did the where you cast it out and kind of let it sit, do that little suspended move like so. And I think that was enough for him to something tapped it again for him to hit it. So that one felt little when he tapped it. Let's try this again. Coming in the shallows and hoping that we can take advantage of that when these little lures suspend on them, because then they see that opportunity to strike, because you got an easy meal just sitting there floating about. Okay. All right, let's get it back out a little bit more. All right, where are 16, 18, or was it 17, 18? Oh shoot, I forgot now. No, 17, 18. That's right. because that last one was 16. Okay. Oh, I see some movement again. Okay. Come on. See if they'll hit a suspended Rapala XR. X-Rap. X-Rap. Come on, come on. Let's go back out that way. This section here during this early part of the year was where a lot of them had built their beds and they were spawning. And earlier that year, or this year, it was a lot of that junk really clobbered in the area too, so it made it really tough to fish it. But I did bring my fly rod out and I was able to fish them that way, just kind of work them in their beds and staying out of that junk. Okay, there's something over here moving in the corner. Yeah, something moving. Oh, there he is again. Okay. I don't want to get too close to him, but I do. It's really shallow there though. That's the thing. All right, let's just get up a little bit closer and cast right there. Let's see if we can entice him to strike shallow. All right, come on. No. Nope. That was a turtle. Go back out again. Okay. All right, let's see if we get number 18. Give me 18 right here, and then we'll call it quits because I lost too many. I lost way too many. And I think some of them were bigger than some of the ones we were catching earlier. Oh, right there. Something moving in the shadows again. They're shallows right by the culvert. Okay, let's see if we can entice them. See if he'll hit on the suspend. No. Okay, let's try it again. See if he'll hit when it's suspended. Nope. Okay, let's go back this way. Come on, right there. Okay, let's go back above on the culvert. Step away from the bank a little so we don't put a shadow in the water, our shadow. And let's see if we can close it out with number 18. There's a turtle. I think I had some pretty decent swipes here earlier. No, not that time. Okay. Just gonna do a little short twitch. Okay. Still watching the line. Okay, let's get it back out. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got, Mr. Fishy. See a turtle off to the left. Back out this way. Let's see what happens. Come on. Little twitchy twitch. Suspend. Nope. Okay. All right, this may be it right here. Let's just cast it out. See if we can get something to hit over here on my left. And then I guess we may need to call it quits. Sure was fun. 16 or 17, 18. That's not bad. Could do better. Had some frustrations too. I mean, yeah, there was a couple of frustrations where I thought I had them, especially one of those bigger ones, and then the couple of blow-ups really had me going. In fact, that's kind of why I went back over that way, because it's just too good to just pass up and not give it a try. Because, oh, there's a bass over here moving about. Just chasing some more of those guys again. Let's try it. Let's cast it out again. See if I can get his attention. I'm gonna move this one faster so he looks like a hurt fish. He's trying to get away. Okay. Come on, come on. Nope. All right, that way. I got it on shore. You know, I wonder if I just did a steady retrieve. It looks like it has a nice wobble. Don't even jerk it. Just cast it out. Let's try that. I'm gonna try that. Just cause. Cast it out and just do a steady retrieve. I want to see how it wobbles. Oh, it's got a nice wobble. Holy cow. I mean, it's got a good one. I mean, it looks like a little minnow running. Got a really good tight wiggle. Oh, there we go. Mr. Bass again. Let's see if he'll hit it. Nope, I hit the bottom. Shoot. Hit the bottom on that one. Let's go back out again and do a twist. Oh, shoot. Right there to my left. That was a bigger one. This one I may have to do that suspended thing. It came in hard. Well, something there. Okay, let's try it. Right there. That's what happened earlier. We came over here, first came up, and they were just all over here running around, but none of them wanted to hit. Instead, it was all on the corners and the sides. All right, let's try again here. All right, come on, come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, fishy? All right, let's come back up here. Oh, look at that. Ah, come on. That's that one. He's feeding on the little minnow or bait fish or whatnot right here on the shallow. They were just kind of sitting there, and he just ran in on them. You seen that? God dang, right there. See if I can get him to hit this. Come on, hit it. Right over there by the culvert again is a bunch of these bait fish. It's like they're congregating in that spot, and then I think that's where the bass will locate them and then strike. Run in right on the shore, or run in on the shore on them. Oh, there we go. There's one moving around here. He's coming in. I think he's locking in on that one corner again by the culvert. Let's try it. Let's see if he'll hit it. No. Nope. Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's do the last cast. Okay. This will be the last cast. and then we'll be done. Okay, right there. Come on. No, that's it. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. Had a good time over here fishing Croaker Pond, although I only had the less than 50% number. Still was a good time. It was what was it? 17 caught and release, 18 missed strikes. But hey, that's pretty fun. All right, off and out. Till next time, we catch y'all there. Good luck, good fishing. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.